Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for the weekly update. A few things today. First, once again, we're going to be continuing, or last week I started uploading the Oxenfree stream and my old Mario Sunshine Let's Play with Super Baby Mario. So those are going to continue this week. I highly suggest both. The Oxenfree stream, like the game, is just really interesting, I don't know, I think it's just, if you don't want to watch the stream per se, I highly recommend just trying to find it and play it, because it was really good. It was very interesting and spooky and mysterious. Sunshine Let's Play, I highly recommend just watching. I mean, you could play the game if you want, but Nick and I had a very fun time with that game, watching me try to beat it for the first time. Yeah, it's a 4-year-old Let's Play at this point, but I still have fond memories of it. So I don't know, if you want to laugh, I think it's worth your time. But yeah, so coming up this week, I guess we'll talk about it now to get it out of the way. I'm going to try not to be depressive in today's update. We're going to leave it at the fact that I'm having a really rough time. Thursday I'm going to be, unless they push it off for the second time, hopefully not, Thursday I'm going to be going to my doctor's, my oncology doctor, for another PET scan that I usually get, like a quarterly thing now, just to make sure, everything is good still. And also I'm going to be getting a CT scan to take a look at the rods and screws that are in my back. I talked about this before, but I have rods and screws in my back from spinal surgery 7 years ago, and they're starting to come loose. So this Thursday, we're going to be, the 3rd, we're going to be taking a better look with a CT scan. Thank God they're not doing an MRI, because I think that I would actually lose it. But yeah, so we're going to just see how bad everything is, and probably set a date for surgery to replace everything. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, the last time I had surgery from the hospital here, to get my tumors removed, the abdominal surgery, it was like, I went in on Tuesday, and the surgeon said, "Oh, I have a free day on Thursday. Why don't you come in then?" So it was a 3-day warning between that. So I don't know when the surgery is going to be, but it's very possible it's just going to be like the following Monday, next Monday, or after that. The big concern is that next week, Thursday the 11th, that night is the first day of Hanukkah. So it's the start of a Jewish holiday that lasts for a week, and I don't want to be in the hospital during a holiday, especially one where you're supposed to light candles and stuff, where they're obviously not going to let us do that. So I wouldn't really be able to celebrate it. So maybe if they do it on Monday, I'll get out Thursday morning, and I'll be out just in time, but it's going to be really close. So yeah, and then the next week is just the entire rest of the holidays. So that would probably be no good. And then if you go into the week of the 21st or the 28th, both those weeks, Friday is Christmas and New Year's respectively. So I don't know if they would want to take me in for surgery on a Monday when, most of the hospital closes on Christmas and New Year's. We've had problems in the past with other things. I don't know if surgery would be any different, because all the day stuff is usually closed, having to come in and then just for a treatment or something and then leave the same day is usually a problem with Christmas and New Year's. But maybe being inpatient wouldn't be a problem. it might be a problem for them to let us out on those days. So, Christmas Eve or Christmas or New Year's. So, because things are also kind of closed then. So, like, I would be stuck, past where I'm supposed to, or through the weekend or something. I don't like it. I wouldn't like that. But I also don't like the pain. So, like, there's a certain amount of choosiness you get to have, and a lot of pickiness that you don't get to have when you're in a lot of pain. So we'll see what happens. But the not knowing has been killing me, But we'll see. We'll see on Thursday. That's gonna be my birthday present to myself. Back surgery. Yeah, I said it last week. Friday, it's December 4th is my birthday. I'm turning 30 this year. And every year when I see like other people being like, "Oh man, I don't really like my birthday," whatever. I'm like, "Why don't you like your birthday? Happy times. You get to live another year." And then when we actually get to my birthday, I remember, yeah, I'm only remembering like the pre-2013 birthdays, but like every year after that, there's been either some sort of surgery or radiation or chemotherapy or something that happened on my birthday. So whenever I actually get to my birthday each year, all I remember now is horrible medical procedures being done to me. So I understand why people do not like their birthdays. Far be it for me to break tradition. But anyway, that's going to be enough grousing about that. So yeah, if I'm just acting weird this week, or I'm not answering people or whatever, I've been having a very, very tough time with stress over the actual pain that I'm feeling, stuff with my leg, a lot of mental problems that's going on right now. I'm just having like stress and panic attacks on a daily basis. Like I'm just sitting and doing something, and all of a sudden like an extra noise happens, and I need to go into my room, lay down, plug my ears up, and it's terrible. That's happening daily at this point. So it's been really bad. But I'm going to stop talking about that right now so that you guys don't get brought down, because it's one thing to listen to your friends and to be like, okay, yeah, I'll listen to you. And it's another thing to like have it bombarded at you, because I know that sometimes when I'm not prepared for venting at me, or reading things or watching things that also have like similar triggering content, it definitely gives me a more visceral response. So we'll dispense with that, and you guys can have a nicer rest of the thing. This week was the 1 year anniversary of the Egg Pack, which is Proton John's art community Discord. It's separate from like his subscriber Discord. It's an open one, but it's where like the artists gather, and it's really cool. So a bunch of people did like some really cool art for the anniversary, but I just like seeing all the artists in his community in general. I just like seeing artists in general. It's really cool when a bunch of people get together to do art, and they can like, I don't know, just help each other or share with each other, and just it's a large thing of creativity, and I love seeing just all the different styles and stuff. And I know, it's really cool. Yeah, I don't really contribute much to it, but I like lurking. I get a lot of anxiety in large groups, so I don't usually talk, but I like to watch the people doing their cool stuff anyway. I get anxiety in small groups too. I get anxiety no matter where I am. But yeah, so there's a bunch of cool art that people did and stuff, and Proton John did an art stream. as a reward for one of the goals from his charity streams. That was fun to watch. They added... it was Knox and Wolfgang's birthday in Animal Crossing, so that was cool. PlayStation 5 is still practically impossible to get, which is crazy. The thing that I did for the Egg Packs anniversary thingy was this little animation in Clip Studio. It was just like a bunch of eggs of various people that contribute. Not an exhaustive list at all, but it was just 12 people. It was a dozen eggs. So I haven't been able to do art really. It's been very painful to sit in my chair here or to lean forward and do art or to concentrate. So I haven't really been drawing, but I just wanted to do a little something. There's lower quality, but I wanted to do something at least to mark the 1 year thing. Also, in having to do with art, I ended up, we talked about this last week, I ended up pausing Patreon for December, because even if I don't get surgery right away, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this month's stuff and take on next month's things with how I've been feeling. So if you're one of my patrons and you watch this and you do get charged for December for whatever reason, please let me know and I will refund you. But I'm going to do the rest of the things that people asked me to do during December. From this month during December, and we'll move from there. Normally during this time of year, I would be, or at least since the last 2 years, I'd be doing the Patreon stuff, but I'd also be working on MagFest pieces. So obviously MagFest isn't happening this year, but I still want to do something. I just don't know if I can, which sucks. Also, MagFest is one of those wrinkles that usually factors into working my treatments around stuff. Because, like, last year, I was in the middle of radiation, I think. Was it last year or this year? 2019, maybe. I don't know. Like, 1 year, I was in the middle of radiation. Actually, 2 years, I was in the middle of radiation around MagFest. The other years I was just like in the after, either like some sort of surgery or in the middle of chemo or starting a new chemo, is like always around MagFest. I still made it, but this year there's no MagFest, so I guess I'm off the hook. Danganronpa's 10th anniversary was this week, so that's cool. Been watching The Mandalorian, the new season. It is amazing. I'm not going to say any spoilers, but I'm absolutely living for it. So good. So good. Let's see. Running out of breath talking. This is going to have to wrap up in a minute, I think. I didn't really do much of stuff. Oh, yeah, I did a fake logo for Jugga Conroy for Twilight Princess, because he was talking about a Mandela effect thing that people have, thinking that he did a Twilight Princess and an Ocarina of Time Let's Play. You can look, that's on my Twitter. You can look at it. It'll be in the art moment thing on the bottom of the picture. Nintendo announced that they're going to be putting Mario to death on March 31st, 2021, and I'm not giving you any context for that if you don't know what the context is. I finally got Age of Calamity, so I might record a first impressions of that today or something. Excuse me. Anything else? I'm just going through my Twitter feed because I will not remember otherwise. Alright, I did that was this week. I did a picture of 4 years with Miss Sayanella's, subscribing to her on Twitch and her Discord and all that. Did a picture of Roku, her OC, like holding the bananas like that Iwata picture. So that'll be in the art tweet also. Luka Jin did a really cool Rosa John on stream. I miss streaming art, but like I said, I just can't. I keep wanting to do chill art streams, whether it's just to draw whatever. I don't think I could do like the request streams, but either to draw whatever or to work on Patreon stuff. But I can't, and it's killing me. I love doing art as a stress relief. Like, art is just therapeutic for me, and it's not therapeutic when it's painful like that. Let's see, today, yeah, we've also had a ton of birthdays lately, because it's birthday month. John and Nick and Brian and Lucas and Lonely and myself, and coming up we got Sarah and Junibug and Holy Hand Grenade and all sorts of people. Everybody's birthday is Lugajin. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thing from last night's stream, and everyone's talking about elf practice now because it's post Thanksgiving, which means it's Christmas. So why weren't you at elf practice? And that's where we're gonna end off the week or the video. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate you sticking around. I know that I'm not fun or exciting, and I definitely have not been fun or exciting lately. I haven't been streaming. The videos, are just gonna be, old stuff and VODs for a little while I sort my life out. I haven't been active on pretty much any Discord I'm in. Haven't been talking to people, and I apologize for that. It bothers me too. I don't say, oh good, I don't want to talk to anybody. It's just I can't. I'm literally exhausted all the time, and I know everybody's exhausted. I'm not any different from that, but I stand up and I'm out of breath. I talk for weekly updates or videos and I'm out of breath. Loud sounds happen, and I just go straight from 0 to anxiety, fetal position in the corner, and just I'm very, very how's it Bilbo Baggins put it, like too little butter scraped over too big of a piece of bread or something like that. So yeah, I apologize. I don't like being like this. The ideal Dovey isn't the entertaining Dovey. It's the the Dovey that you can rely on to be the happy core type of thing. It's like, hey, it's nice to be, if everything sucks, at least I know like Dovey's there with a smile or whatever, just to cheer me up a little bit, or to be that one anchor, not necessarily like the flotation device, but the anchor keeping you from floating away maybe. But yeah, I haven't been that for a while, and it bothers me too, and I'm sorry. But yeah, we'll see what my news for you next week is after Thursday's appointment. And yeah, hope you Americans had a happy Thanksgiving. I still, still very, very much am thankful for each and every one of you. I really am. I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing your own struggles. And yeah, I'll see you when I'm 30. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.